But otherwise, the good thing is that we've got a company that is primarily South African, something fresh. You know, when I'm saying fresh, this concept, it has never happened anywhere. I'm sure some of you have got an idea, those who have been in the groups, they've been checking this, isn't it? Most of our stuff there, we must compound, we must go with a weekly, week leg. If you want to make money, you must go with what? 10 leagues, isn't it? So guys, I just want to give you a good news. You're going to get money comfortably so, without having more of what effort. You know these companies that most of the times you've made a sales of 50,000, but your commission is what? Is 1,000. You know, isn't it? Yes. Guys, we're going to enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, you are talking to Mr. Malindi Pumulan. That is me. I come from Victoria. Yeah. Oh, there are Victorian people here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome Pastor Matahane.
I am from the Bobo, in the small town called Demokobani. I have been introduced to this meeting by one of my colleagues and a friend, Bishop Dirashu, invited me, and he allocated, as he said, for 5 minutes. I'm going to read 2 scriptures from the Bible and make a prayer after reading those scriptures. But I must say those scriptures have changed my life and my way of praying. I have changed my prayer life. I used to pray a prayer like this. I know some of you are still praying it. But oh God, bless me, give me money, Lord. And you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you power to get wealth. How many of you know that knowledge is power? How many of you know that? Now, it is the Lord your God who gives you knowledge to make wealth. He said, you remember the day when we prayed for your phones? Yeah. And when God blessed you with the work you are doing now? Yeah. The same God who answers that prayer. Dear Lord, may you bless them. May you give us wisdom. May you give us skills. May you give us knowledge, understanding. In Jesus' name I pray. And everybody say, Amen.
The business that we are doing here is called the mall.
Okay, so my primary brands being by the wines, linking by the funeral plan. And I'll tell you how I got into wine, and I'll tell you how I got into the funeral plans. I'm going to keep it short as possible. In terms of the wine, I've always loved the wine. And in 2013, I tasted a bottle of wine that I fell in love with. And I decided, well, okay, let me contact the maker of this wine and ask him to mentor me to making wine. And then he refused. I was like, Rob, I'm a girl from Kosovo, so I was born in the Netherlands, so if there's Netherlands, hala. And I was like, mentor me to making wine, and he refused, you know? So I decided to take a flight to the Cape. When I got to the Cape airport, I rented a car and I drove to the vineyard. And I got there and I'm like, hey, I'm here for my mentorship. And the guy was like, I didn't agree to that. I'm like, I didn't say you agreed. I said I'm here for it, you know? And it was crazy. He threatened to call the cops, and I said, you know, let's have a glass of wine and talk about it. And then we had another glass of wine. By the end of the day, we had a bottle, and then we had another one. But fast track, 7 years later, black funerals are the most expensive. Yes. Meaning, black people are the ones that have funeral plans the most. Yes. However, I picked up on it, they're not getting what they need. So, trying to accommodate what the real black people actually want, the people that are actually paying the policy at a very reasonable price. You know? I don't want to talk for too long. I was talking to Gululego the other day, and I said to him that, and we are gathered here, and I'm like, bruh, are you aware that we're actually making history here? Yeah. You know? Because we're all here, and what we want is financial freedom. Yeah. You know? So it's a very significant day, and I'm glad for its full house. Let's change our lives.
The business that we are doing here is called the mall.
So instead of me buying the stationaries are overseas and whatsoever, why don't I create something that it will enrich everyone in South Africa? That's how I came up with it. So I am glad that I'll be joining the mall. I'll be working with the mall. Honestly speaking, stationery is expensive. They want the brands and whatsoever, so with Momato stationery. Yellow, it will be yellow. You know the color. You will have everything that you need from one shop. You will give me the list. You whatever that you want. If you want us to label the stationeries for your kids not to lose them, we'll also do that for free. I'm also looking forward to doing business with you, and I hope for all the best for everyone. Thank you.
The business that we are doing here is called the mall.
An unbelievable warm welcome from 365 Healthy by Choice. We have a whole team here. We have basically a mini clinic, which we're going to be demonstrating to all of you how to be well. Health is the new wealth. Okay, so we're going to also demonstrate to you, to show you how you can also make your business through the mall, okay, effective and positive. Because what's happened with lockdown, which I'm very grateful for, is that everybody suddenly became conscious of their health. The window for health opened like this. And I have all these phone calls and all these people and Dr. Google and everybody telling everyone how to be well. So this is amazing. It's a new paradigm. That's why we're calling this the new paradigm shift, you see, as we move forward. My company, 365 Healthy by Choice. Do we have a choice? Yes, we do. 365 days of the year we have a choice. Right. And do we believe we need to follow prevention rather than waiting for when it's too late? Yes, we do. Absolutely. I'm going to show you how. I'm quantum, so you sow the plants. But we are now able to, instead of going to the blood lab to check test, we can do 450 assessments in how many minutes? 1. No human brain can do that. Not possible. I can give you 450 readings in 1 minute. That's what we're doing here. And I'm showing you. It's easy. And I want to invite you to come speak to me afterwards. Those people are interested in being learning to be practitioners and doing courses and stuff. All the products are on the mall. Okay.
Motivation. You need to be motivated to be motivated. You can't be motivated if you are not motivated to be motivated. Our motivation speaker for the day, Stewart. Thank you.
Let us process it now. You don't get what you want by wanting what you want. How many of us by this age we thought we'll be where we are not? Yes. How many of us with our kids we thought they'll be far than where they are? Yes. So life continuously reminds you that you don't get what you want by wanting what you want. You will die not having what you want until you start doing the things you don't want. And the things you don't want, they will give you exactly what you want. Work on your vision. Work on your vision until you get to a point where you are your vision. Work on your vision until you get to a point that when we see you, Freedom and I have never met. It's the first time we've been communicating through the phone, but already I see them more because it's his vision. He lives it. Yes. I can't help you to live your vision. Vision board. You need an individual vision board, then you need a family vision board, then you help your kids to have their own vision board. Each and every aspect, area of your life, it needs to be controlled and be helped by a vision board. You come to my room, you'll see my vision board. It has it's the most impossible thing most probably you'll see in your life. If you are the type of a person that does not get along with people, you're gonna be broke. Let's put it big. Because money is in people. So if you are the one that says, hey, I can talk about it, but I'm solar, you will be broke. I can give you my phone, you can check all the texts where I'm sending myself. At the end, I don't say kind with God, I say with love. And not that when you read it, you find it because it's written, but as you read it, it must interact with your soul, so that when you are alone, you come and say, actually, I would like to use you. As I sit down, the most important one that rounds it off is work. Put in the work.
With luxury fragrance, this is what we do. We do perfumes. We've got over 203 different types of perfumes. Is it Arabian perfumes? We've got. Is it your perfumes that you know? We've got 3 types of tissue oils. We've got lavender, we've got rose, and copper. We have scented lotions. We've got over 43. What else we have? We've got so many things. We've got hand lotions. They are talking about COVID. They say that we must wash our hands. We have them. Produced. Some months back, what's a month? Yes. In fact, some months back, I was talking to this lady called Musa. She's from Rustenburg. We were talking, and I told her how I want to do my product and all those kind of things. And she said to me that there's a guy that you need to meet because in a way he's got the same vision that you have. So if you partner with him, the product will go. Then he introduced me to Freedom Commander. And the day we met, we didn't speak for long. We spoke for about 5 minutes. We were all excited. And when he told me that he's going to launch the mall today, I said to him that, look, adopt all my products. I'll give them to you. We agreed on whatever that we agreed on. And here we are. And one of the things that I can say is that I don't regret meeting such people, because when you meet such people, you are going to move from one level to the other. I nearly said hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to waste time. I'm going to call Obey Your Body. If they are here. They DJs. The business that we are doing here is called the mall.
I've got products that I would like to give away for free. Very expensive. Very expensive products. If you can take a lot now, you'll see, sorry to mention take a lot that I have to in the morning. If you can take a lot prices now, you'll see how much my product worth there. But here you're gonna buy it like a Japanese. Just pay, I'm proud. So it is called the Dead Sea because nothing can live inside.
It's too much salt.
Yes. No fish, no bacteria. Nothing at all. So you said it. Where are the witnesses? Did anyone hear? Can I call anyone to do the demonstration on? Anyone who's lucky? Hospital fellow at the back. Thank you. Can you bring the products down there by the chair where I was seated? Just under the, both of them. I've got the purifying facial peeling gel, something that everyone would like to use. It's unisex. It's not only for women. The Obey Your Body products are unisex, not only for women, but for both women and men. They're not only to beautify us, but also healthy for our skin, also healthy for our bodies. So you just take the bottle of purifying gel peel, and then on there,
face area, you just put it like this. You can rub your face with your fingers. The reason why some of us don't know our original complexion because we don't exfoliate. You might find that you are lighter than how you look because of the dead skin. When the pores are open, vitamins and minerals cannot penetrate inside to nourish all the 3 layers of your face. Okay, now I'm coming to the old people, my grandmothers. I've got the anti-aging products, I've got the age reversal products, the collagen. Collagen develops immediately you get to 25 years. So I've got the anti-aging products which will help you to remove the wrinkles on your face, which will help you to get younger, which will help you to remove to fight the collagen. Can you see the difference? It gives you same time results. Can you see the difference with the Dead Sea salt? The Dead Sea salt and the Dead Sea purifying facial peeling gel, they are good for acne, eczema, psoriasis, and also amazing for the itching joints. So what you do, both of them are exfoliators. Remember I said exfoliation rules, you use it how many times a week? Once a week.
Only. If you take oxycell being diabetic, it activates your pancreas only. And remember, since it's not a drug and it's also not a herb, it does not interact with whatever the doctor prescribes for you. I've got quite a number of testimonies here, which I don't want to dwell much into them because I'm trying to save time. Yes, I'm aware you guys have been here for quite some time. But this article, ladies, please, once a month, give yourself time. When you go to the toilet or in a shower, that's your breast. Press it. Look for a lump. Look for a clot. Should you have a discharge on your nipple of blood, then you must know that breast cancer is almost there. There's a folic acid, vitamin, and vitamin B12. Good for amnesia. You cannot just go around looking for a kiss up or for 20 minutes. I understand. So now, even on someone, one other problem. Any form of a drug, it can be marijuana, ecstasy, any form, hang out product A, immunosuppressor craving. When it's a natural. We wash with a soap from birth. You put lotion, you put chemical, everything you put where. If you can look at the athlete or a soccer player or someone who gyms and go to steam room, look at the skin is nice and bright. People, look at my skin. I'm a testimony. The skin must be nice and bright. But the skin nothing. My wife, Mr. Freedom just stated, he's working with my wife. She's 49. What's that thing? Motorist them so good. But she's still because of the skin.
Only now you must take that fight into the open, into hostile territory. You're a lion in a field of lions, all hunting the same elusive prey with a desperate starvation that says victory is the only thing that can keep you alive. So believe that voice that says you can run a little faster, and you can throw a little harder, and that for you, the laws of physics are merely a suggestion.
Our leader, this is the man that has got a vast experience of networking.
Jane, that means hello. Ninjani. Today is the day we are going to change network marketing. Today is the day we are going to change shopping. The compensation plan that we are going to share with you today, first of its kind. Are you not tired of businesses that pay you weekly? You know what I'm talking about. I've got experience in this, so do you.
Because someone here, you've never even given me the opportunity to tell you what this business is about. So there, who's the founder of this business? You. In front of you. Can I continue? Yes. Guys, I'm telling you, I've been a top earner 6 times. Those of you who run with us, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I've been a top earner 6 times. I've bought houses, or 1 house, I've bought cars with money from network. Right? But it's not right that only a few benefit. Yeah. And the rest of them. That is not right. So when we were cooking this compensation plan, we were sorting out all those problems. Everyone must eat. Everyone must must chop. Hayi ukuthi khona umuntu safa imali ngane zakwethu. Siyababiza abantu sithi bazosikukhisa imali abafuni ngoba sithi kuyasinda. Isinda umuntu oyi-1 So if you give me just 30 minutes of your time, I'm going to show you how we are going to grow together. I'm going to show you how we are going to break records together. I'm going to show you how we are going to bring back the dignity of network marketing. Amen. I'm a policeman. You know that, right? What is the first thing you think when you see a traffic officer? Jane means bright. And some who pretend to be your friend, freedom. I know you. Yes, it's true. I'm that guy. Sorry to tell you the truth. I'm that guy. Some of you are here just to see what it. Where is this thing going? You want to see? Vision. Vision.
Yeah. And people.
And what?
People.
Is there a business that can work without people? No. That is why now, when people think of networking, they think, they use the same brain to think. When they see a traffic cop, they think what? When they see networker, they see what? Scam. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. We want to restore the dignity of network marketing. We want people to be moving billboards. You'll understand what I mean. Bafika belungu bathengise baqoqe bahamba. At that time, one Katamela, freedom. Bad love It is time now that we start building our own businesses legally. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about them all in front of you. Because I'm black, that's why I'm doing this. You join businesses, they don't even show you their company register number. Actually, they come and tell you, this business was registered where. But because there's a white face, you go with it. No, I'm going to be honest, I'm telling you the truth. Because I'm black, I have to stand here and say, and be naked in front of you and say, there's my company registered number. This business was registered in 2019. The name was HBI. But when people check their business, because the trading name said the mall, it didn't correspond. I had to re-register in 2020 and call 01 the mall.